Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I have here a slab of ribs. Not everyone's going to have these big elaborate smokers and be able to slow cook these things. So this is a really good home way to do it, where we're going to cook it in foil to get the ribs nice and tender, and then we're going to finish them off on the grill. This is a great method as well, because you can do these a day ahead of time. And then when your party gets here and you're outside grilling, basically you're just finishing off the ribs on the grill. So to start out with, this is what's called a rub. Sugar, salt, some cayenne, some fennel, a little bit of cinnamon. To get this on here, you really just go for it. And this is why it's called a rub. For home cooking, I suggest cutting this in half. And we're gonna fold this up and make like a pocket. That seasoning's gonna get in there. You can stack, I would say, no more than 3 high. So if you're doing a lot, you can do them long. Now when you do this, you wanna kind of make a pocket with the foil, and we're gonna seal this up so that the ribs steam in here. Now I'm gonna put a little water in this one, but if you're so inclined, I have been known to pour beer in here before. So I'm gonna push this together and just kind of crimp it over. This is a good way to get that grill flavor and that slow cooked flavor at the same time. So about 300 degrees, or you can go 275 to 300. When we competed in Memphis in May this year, we had a special rub for the seasoning. You'll find it very common for brown sugar, in particular, to be a base of a lot of the seasoning for ribs. We'll take that meat and we'll put it in here, okay, and that'll be what we serve. We've had our ribs in now for about 2.5 hours. What we're looking for, see if they're soft. We're gonna put them out to cool off before we cut them up. Just kind of right down here so that we get little bite-sized pieces. These are ready to go. So all that's left to do here is just crisp them up and get a little bit of char on them. We got a nice hot grill. I'm gonna do skin side down first. I'm just gonna let them kind of start to sizzle. We're gonna close the lid to get some heat kind of generated in there. Or we're gonna stand here and watch it. All right, so what I'm looking for here is just a little sizzling sound. And you don't want to do these too fast. You know, this is not like a super hot like you would sear a thin steak on. This is more of a kind of a medium high, just to kind of get a golden color on the outside. Just to get that crust and that texture, a little salt on it. All you really need on this is maybe 5 minutes. There you go, braised and grilled ribs.